What is up, Pats Nation? It is Patriots Global here with another video. So you saw my video already on the Patriots signing Coleman, and that's how you know the Patriots also signed a running back. So the Patriots have signed 29-year-old Kenjon Barner. So he was originally drafted by the Carolina Panthers in the 6th round of the 2013 NFL draft out of Oregon. He's very small. He's 5'9", 195 pounds, and was most recently with the Carolina Panthers through their training camp this past summer. And he had also had stints with the Philadelphia Eagles and Los Angeles Chargers. He was actually on the Philadelphia Eagles this past season, so he was there for Super Bowl 52. Barner has appeared in 44 regular season games with 1 start and totaled 77 rushing attempts for 317 yards with 3 touchdowns and 21 receptions for 127 yards. He then also returned 30 punts for 259 yards and 22 kickoffs for 498 yards. He's a guy that the Patriots had brought in for a workout just last week, I think it was. It was very, very recent. And then they ended up signing him with one of their 3 open roster spots that they filled. So you might be wondering, is this the guy that the Patriots are going to use to replace Jeremy Hill, who's going to miss the rest of the season with an ACL injury? To that I have to say, I don't know, but more of that in a second. His main purpose is most likely going to be returning punts. He's very special in that. It's what he does. He has very great ability with it, and it's exactly what the Patriots are looking for right now. The Patriots literally did not know who was going to be returning punts last week, and then a couple days before game day, they promoted Riley McCarron to the 53-man roster, and we all saw how he did with punt returning. Didn't do very well. One of them was muffed and went the other way. That's basically why he got cut. So with him being gone, the Patriots didn't know what they were going to do with punt returner, which is why they signed this guy. I don't really expect him to get much touches on offense. I've heard a lot of people say that he's basically going to be the new Brandon Bolden. He is just going to really be that special teams guy. And if that is the case, I really don't have a problem with it. My only thing would be if he were the replacement for Jeremy Hill, that's where I would have a problem. But I've seen this guy's ability as a kick returner and a punt returner, so I like it on the sense of that. But like I just mentioned, if it is to replace Jeremy Hill, don't like the move at all. But I don't think it is, but if it were, then I wouldn't like it, only because you look at their size. Barner is 5'9", while Hill is 6'1". You then have Barner, who is 195 pounds, and then you had Hill, who was 230 pounds. Obviously, I don't expect the Patriots to just find someone exactly, the frame set and size that Hill was. I mean, it's this late into the process. The season's already started. I don't expect there to be much people on the open availability, but I definitely think that there are better players to fill that void than Barner definitely could. Like I've been saying, the Patriots need a bigger guy. They need that thumper that they had with Jeremy Hill. Jeremy Hill was doing a very good job with it until he got injured. We saw that the Patriots had that back, and it definitely was making a difference. Now, you guys heard me mention names in my video that I made when Jeremy Hill was reported being out for the rest of the season, and I mentioned guys like Eddie Lacy. I mentioned guys like Arlene Darkwa, who the Patriots actually brought in for another workout the other day, which I was very, very, very thrilled to hear. And supposedly these workouts were after they signed Barner and Coleman and the other wide receiver. Now, even if they were to sign Darkwa, he still would not be what Jeremy Hill was. He is only 6 foot, just 6 foot actually, and 209 pounds. But he would definitely be a better option than Barner, and honestly, he's probably the best option on the open market. So like I said, I do like the Barner signing. I don't expect it to necessarily have much to it. You're definitely going to see him in there next week versus the Jags. You were going to see him suited up every week because of his return ability. Does he make it through the entire season? I'm not sure. We'll have to see how it plays out. But I think that there is a good chance he stays as long as he doesn't do anything stupid. But yeah, that is it for today's video. What are your guys' thoughts on the signing? Do you guys also just want to see him on special teams, or do you want to see him on offense also? Make sure you guys like and subscribe. It helps me out very, very, very much. Make sure you guys share this video with everybody who knows who can go to the Patriots Global family. And other than that, I will catch you guys in another video. We'll give it a shot.